Maayong hapon. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon once again. Welcome to the 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao North Leg. And we are coming to you live from Valencia City Gymnasium and Cultural Center here in Valencia City, Bukidnon. And game at hand for today. This is our second offering for this afternoon's event. We have the Albion Knights versus the Rhilapz Notbalz. And with me is, okay, there you have it. That's on your screen, Albion Knights and Rhilapz Notbalz. And with me is our, with me on the other hand is Jan Nino Abanid.
Good afternoon, Jay. And good afternoon once again sa ating mga super fans na nanonood sa atin ngayon. Isang kupunan galing sa Cagayan de Oro and isang kupunan din galing sa Osamis province of Misamis Oriental na I'm pretty sure mga fans natin na mga Tiyada, taga Cagayan and taga Osamis yung nanonood sa atin ngayong hapon na ito, Jay.
And to help us with this game, Nino, we have our courtside reporters. We have the very beautiful Ashley and Luis Dacoco, and in addition to our family for today, Mary Gwyneth Perez. Okay, so the story of the game sa ating second game for today, Nino, is show them the energy.
Yes.
So what can you say about the two teams who will be fighting it out tonight?
Both teams coming from their first loss on their debut game, but itong kupunan ng Albion Knights ang napapansin natin dito ngayon, they have a new player. They've got a new addition to this team, a big man named Ashton Lago. At ito nga yung ating atabayanan ngayon. They got the advantage on height against this Rhilapz Notbalz team. So, aantabayanan natin if they will dominate the paint or makikipagsabayan sila sa mga guards din ng Rhilapz Notbalz.
Yes. So, for more on that, let us have our courtside reporter, Ashley Dacoco. Ashley?
Yes, Nino and Jay, it's a battle of comeback for today's second game. Two teams are hungry for redemption and both determined to fight for a victory. This Albion Knights is fueled by their burning desire to reverse their misfortunes and turn the tides of this ballgame. Meanwhile, itong mga taga-Rhilapz naman will also not back down and will burst once again with their stunning display of skills and strategies. Mga ka-super fans, get ready as the court is set for an epic battle of wills. To start our ball game, let's turn it over to our arena announcer Christian Go for our Manila Bankers Live Super Starters of the game.
All right, we have our super starters of the game presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corp. Corporation. Albionites, Maghinay. We have Casas, Ilago, Ramil, and Senate. On with Rhilapz Notbalz, we have Samson, Kaangay, Pepe, Poklawan, and Kalapis. There you have it, your super starters of the game.
Yeah, napapansin natin dito ngayon, Jay, no? Ito ang lineup ng Albionites. They're bigger compared to the guys or big guys ng Rhilapz. The only center, the only guy for them is Pepe. And ito nga, you can see the disparity, height, the body. But again, sabi ko kanina, if makikipagsabayan ba sila, or they will dominate the painted area, or makikipagsabayan sa labas at guards.
Well, that remains to be seen as we are off to a good start by Albion Knights, or from Rhilapz Notbalz rather, converting their three-point attempt into points. Near interception by the Albion Knights. Okay, and again, as mentioned earlier by our courtside reporter, these two teams are coming from a loss. So I'm sure each one would want to continue their journey in this particular leg with a win tonight.
And again, for Albion Knights, no, nakikita natin at ng ating mga super fans na nakaupo dyan sa bench ng Albion Knights, ang kanilang assistant coach na si Coach Boy Tacoco, veteran coach known for producing 8 players coming from Cagayan de Oro, namely Gio Halalon, Ken Salado, and many to mention, no? And Coach Boy Tacoco is also the head coach of Cagayan de Oro Higalas way back sa first conference ng PSL, the Philippine Super League, held in Rojas, or President Manuel Rojas, in sa Bukidnon del Norte. And yung kanyang kupunan, it was a Cinderella story. Yung kanilang kupunan, underdog eh. Lumaban sa number 1 team na Rojas Vanguards, at natalo yung Rojas Vanguards in semi-finals, and then nakaabot sila ng finals facing up against the heavy loaded Davao Occidental Tigers. And alam natin, on the first game, on their first loss, Coach Boy wasn't there. And now Coach Boy, the presence of Coach Boy Tacoco, napaka-laking yan for this team Albionites. Lalo na, sanay si Coach sa mga ganitong edad na mga players.
Yes, and then with that being said, and with the buzzer being sounded, no? I hope this will play to their advantage. All right, so we are having a timeout with 8 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. We will be back. Okay, back to the ball game. Rhilapz Notbalz on the defense. Albion Knights, meanwhile, on the other hand, fires a 3. Short rebound by Rhilapz. Both teams coming from Misamis Oriental, Niño. So talented kids coming from that part of the region. So Rhilapz Notbalz now on the attack. Number 34, inside pass intercepted by the number from Albion Knights. Tuloy-tuloy sa basket, and a nice layup with 2 points. 7-3 is the score with 7:43 remaining dito sa ating first quarter ng laro. Sa ating second game for this weekend's 3-header. Ngayong araw na to ng Sabado. Again, welcome to the broadcast. Ating mga ka-super fans who has just joined us. So if you want, you can share this live on Facebook as Notbalz tries to create a play, but there's a whistle.
There's a blocking foul for this number 38 Ramil, Alexis Ramil. Aha, familiar. Kaya pala, from Iligan City. I guess he played for KSP Glass Crusaders on our first or inaugural conference na 21 under. Kaya pala familiar itong Ramil na ito.
Oh, okay. So we have experienced players playing tonight coming from the Albionites. Okay, score remains at 7-3, favoring the Albion Knights. And we have something from our courtside reporter, the new addition to our family, Mary Gwyneth Perez. Gwen? Alright, so I think we'll get back to Gwen later as we go back to the ball game.
Babalikan natin mamaya itong report ni Gwen, no? Ano kaya to? Excited pa naman tayo marinig yung bagong boses na ating bagong kasama dito sa Bukidnon.
Lago with the miss earlier. Luckily, bumalik sa kanila yung bola with a turnover coming from Notbalz.
Yes. Addison right there. Na-pressure doon eh. Tatlo yung nakabantay. Hindi niya nakita sa na-attract niya na tatlong defender. Merong dalawang teammate na open, ready to receive the ball.
Okay. Ito na ngayon. Umaatake. Inside floater.
Basic para kay Zenit. Fake. One dribble. The floater. Textbook shot para kay Zenit.
Pero ma-retaliation kaagad itong Notbalz. Hindi man pumasok, at least he will earn his points in the free throw line. Number 13 of Notbalz, that's Kaangay for his first throw. Let's see kung mai-convert niya ito. Okay, masyadong malakas, hitting the inside of the rim, lumabas. Again, in the long run, these free throws will be crucial. So, let's see. Second throw is good. 4 against 9. Or 9 against 4 in favor of Albion Knights. And they are on the attack. Outside pass. Sa corner, jumper. Inabot. But kanila pa rin yung rebound. And the putback is good for
Maghinay. Grabe yung hard work mo. Itong si Maghinay didn't give up on that play after his teammate missed that shot. Balik ka agad and put back pa.
Okay, and this time around, let's have once again our courtside reporter, Mary Gwyneth Perez. Gwen?
Neo and Jay, after the Albion Knights lost during their first game, Coach Joshua Levy Cruz admitted na kinulang sa depensa at hindi pa gaano nakapag-adjust ng team niya dahil sa layo na binyahe nila. Sabi pa ni Coach Joshua, unrested at naninibago pa ang team. Despite that, he told his team that they should do nothing less than their best against the Rhilapz Notbalz para makapasok sa Magic 4 dahil hindi basta-basta ang sinakripisyo nila. Yun lang muna, Nino and Jay.
Thank you so much, Gwen, on that report. Exactly. Malaking factor ng fatigue or yung long biyahe galing Osamis papuntang doon. Ilang oras din yan, Jay, no?
Approximately, nasa 8 hours yan.
8 hours?
Osamis.
So, grabe, quarter of a day.
Yes.
Mahaba-haba din.
Maghinay now on the drive. Hindi masyadong nahawakan, kaya lang kickball violation.
So that's the second turnover of Addison now on this game.
And they are calling for a timeout. 11 against 6. Albion Knights on the lead. All right, back to the ball game. 11 against 6. Albion Knights from Ozame City with the lead against Rhilapz Notbalz from Cagayan de Oro. Again, both teams coming from Misamis Oriental. On that part of the region, being under Region 10.
Yes. And from Osamis din, no? Batiin ko lang yung mga tropa ko dyan. Baka nanonood. Galing dyan sa Sindakan. Tapos sa Jimenez. Mga tropa natin dyan. Happy watching.
Okay. There's a steal and there's a whistle. This time around, it's against number 7 of Albion Knights. So Rhilapz will inbound the ball from the side. Dicaturia was taken out from the court. Ayan, long pass. Another
Turnover.
whistle.
Turnover. Exactly. Really obvious one na nagdalawang isip itong si Oro that time kung didiretso na ba or babangga muna.
So
Hindi niya na-anticipate ng ganun kaganda.
that
yung,
hesitation
play na yun.
cost him the possession, di ba? And possible score sana. Good recovery by the Notbalz team. Eto na ngayon ay Buklawan. Number 10, inside pass. Masyadong masikip, inilabas, tinira. Masyado ring malakas. And there's a whistle with...
That was a good shot for Casa. But again, medyo hinahanap pa nila or ginagama yung butas ng rim dito ngayon sa Valencia. And maganda naman yung kanilang tinatakbo, ikot ng bola.
And a wonderful block by number 5, Casa. Siya na rin nagdala ng bola, kaya lang nabitawan, but they still retain possession. Tingnan natin anong gagawin. Ayan na nga, counter steal.
The smaller guy got
Another
that
counter
one.
steal.
Libera lost that ball. Oro, or Casa rather.
Casa will have to earn his points dun sa free throw line.
Usually, yan yung mga moves ng mga bata ngayon, no? Since Richie Rivero mastered that Pinoy step.
Pinoy step,
Yung mga bata ngayon, nakikita natin sa TikTok, sa Facebook, sa kanilang mga stories. Yan yung ginagawa. That is why yung move na din yun, na-counter din ng depensa. While Kalapis naman, hitting it from downtown to wide open shot. Bawi!
Yun nga lang,
Albion.
binawian ka agad. And a steal. Muntik nang ma-counter steal. Wala, inside pass. Umupo ng konti sa ere. Eliavera with the 2 points. Another steal by Albion Knights. Their defense is getting good at this point.
Yes, ang ganda na pinapakita ng full court defense. Jay, no, napansin natin, it was 2 successive steal coming from them and make that the third stop for Albion Knights. Nakikita natin, ito naman kupunan din ng Rhilapz. Masyadong nagmamadali sa pagtawid ng bola after getting some 2 or 3 dribbles, pinapasok agad, passing it forward. Na di nila nakikita kung gaano kabilis din yung pagbalik or pagbaba ng Albion Knights sa kanilang court.
Yes, and sad to say na yung mga actuations nila ngayon is leading to turnovers. Buti na lang, they will have a chance to score.
Yes, and also on the turnover, Jay, no, yung pasa was nag-alanganin yung dalawang players because nga medyo masigip doon. Pwede naman sana itong si number 13 step back to that corner para more option sa passer.
Yes. At this point, siguro masasabi natin Albion Knights is quicker to the ball. Ayan, Buklawan, nahihirapang tumawid pero ayun na nga, nakatawid. And let's see what they do. Atake, pasa sa labas kay Casa. Ayaw, kay Casa pala. Albion Knights with a rebound. Crossing the midcourt line. Corner jumper.
That's a traveling.
Hesitation. Pero ayun, traveling.
Inangat muna or nakita na ng ating officials nakaangat yung isang paa and taking 2 steps after or before the dribble.
And yes, that will surely merit violation. Okay, here we go. Inbound for Giritan, number 1 of Rhilapz Notbalz. Astorga now with the ball. Number 7, inside pass. Drive to the basket. There's a whistle and he will troop to the free throw line. He would need again. He would have to earn his points in the free throw.
And correction, Jay, no? Sorry. Osami City pala eh. Misamis Occidental.
Occidental.
Oo.
Okay.
Hindi pala Oriental.
So Cagayan de Oro is the
Oriental.
Oriental. Ayun. Salamat sa ating mga ka-super fans, no?
And quick shout out to Boss Serge Ortega, the ever supportive. Waiting for or watching sa kanyang mga players dito, no, na nandito sa Albion Knights. And syempre, mamaya ang ating main game, Cagayan de Oro Higalas Team A.
Yes, against TUCP.
Olivera elevates on that layup in transition.
Ito naman yung defense ng Albion Knights. Yun nga lang, nakawala. Ayun, nahuli yung pasa inside. Masyadong malakas and hindi na nakontrol ng bola. Lane violation committed by the Albion Knights.
But again, even though itong kupunan ng Albion Knights commits turnover, tignan mo naman yung pressure defense. Jay, ang bilis nakabalik. At yan pa, nakahuli pa ng isa. Yun, Bahuyo with that quick 2 after that steal.
On the other hand, etong Rhilapz Notbalz, hindi nakaka-convert. Ayan ilang chance na to.
And credits to that pesky defense ng Albion Knights. Jay, no? Look how active they are in the court right now. And look at that. Even though they got the numbers in transition, balik naman kaagad sa depensa.
Yun. 2 tries for Rhilapz.
Make that 4 try para sa Rhilapz, Jay. Tignan mo yon, isa na yung nakabalik doon in transition. Humabol yung isang defender, 2 mintes. Andun na, naka-recover na kaagad yung transition defense ng Albion Knights.
Yes, and the other thing is they are not making their free throws, and as of this point, it's really hurting them. 24 against 9 in favor of Albion Knights with a minute and change remaining sa ating first quarter.
Triple black eye yung nangyayari ngayon sa Rhilapz, Jay, no? Kasi you're committing turnovers, hindi mo na itatawid yung bola mo, and then you can convert. Yung conversion, yun yung problema mo din. And also, free throws.
Ayan, as you were saying, ayan na naman, hindi pumasok yung second throw, yung 2 throws actually ng Rhilapz Notbalz. An interception, ball out of bounds, but it will remain with Albion Knights. Previously ba, Nino, sino yung notable player na from Albion as far as you can remember?
Eto, si Maghinay, Olango, at saka itong guard nila na isa, itong si Olivera.
Okay. This time around, 3 seconds violation. Masyadong nagbabad sa ilalim ng ring. And under the shaded area, eto na naman yung defense na sinasabi mo, Nino. Ayan na nga, it was converted into a steal. Albion Knights on the attack. Nabitawan nga lang.
Yes, napaswerte pa
Eto
doon.
si Giritan.
Oh, hindi pala napaswerte. Binawi ko na yung sinabi ko. Jay.
And Olivera attacking the middle lane. Although hindi pumasok. Nabitawan lang pala.
Traveling.
Traveling.
Extra step para kay Olivera.
Okay. Ball goes back to Notbalz. Yun! Sa wakas.
Saka tignan mo naman, Jay, kung gaano kahirap yung mga pasa, yung mga shots na ginagawa ng Rhilapz ngayon dito sa ating ball game. Walang mga easy shots. But on the other hand, Albion Knights got some easy look here.
That might serve as a spark though, yun nga lang. Ito yung mga layups sila, hindi pumapasok eh. At saka ang layo ng ano. Ayan, with the block. Good block from number 2. With 6.9 seconds remaining in the first quarter of this play. Again, we are now on our second game. 3 seconds to go. Kailangan ng tumira. Hindi pumasok. And that concludes our first quarter with the score of 24 against 11. Albion Knights with the lead.
Yes, and itong kupunan ng Albion Knights ngayon, pinapakita na defense can really win a game here in PSL.
Okay, so hopefully they can continue that moving on towards the second quarter. And they would, Rhilapz Notbalz would have to regroup if they want to come back and makalapit man lang ng kahit konti dito sa ating laro against the Albion Knights. Alright, so we will go for it.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa! Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Alright, back to the ball game. Again, Albion Knights with a commanding lead, a 13-point lead at this point against Rhilapz Notbalz. And let's see kung anong adjustments ang gagawin ng Notbalz going into the second quarter of this ball game. What needs to be done, Nino, for Rhilapz Notbalz?
Kailangan lang talaga nila na huwag magpadala sa pressure na ginagawa ng Albion Knights. Back to the drawing board and stick to their game plays or game plan here, no? Jay, and I'm hoping na maka-adjust naman sila kaagad dito ngayon.
Yes. And well, even though we're in the early part of our tournament, I think it would be better, or it's a must for both teams coming from a loss. So a win would be good for either of the two teams fighting it out today. Sa ating second game ng laro, and there's an interception, a ball deflection, but the ball remains with Notbalz. On the inbound is number 8. That's Puklawan. So there are 2 Puklawans with the Notbalz team. If I'm not mistaken, twins ata sila. Strong move inside the basket. Wala. Ang putback, wala pa rin. Sa kanila pa rin yung bola, and there's a whistle. Okay, there's a foul.
Yes, that's Bahuyo. Ang tinawagan ng foul doon. Again, itong si number 13 ng Rhilapz, no? Kaangay using his height against Kahuyo right there. Tinaas yung bola and Kahuyo wanting it badly.
Yun nga lang, Nino, yung free throws talaga eh. Ayaw pumasok ng mga free throws ng Rhilapz.
Pepe, bounce pass. Stolen.
Maybe too fancy for that particular play. Yun, eto lang. Eto yung mas maganda, napaganda lang ng konti. Buti na lang. Counter steal. So let's see kung anong magiging reply ng Albion Knights nito. Kick out pass. Inside the basket. And what a wonderful play.
That's the advantage if you really know your teammate. Jay, no? Pahuyo, no look pass. Nagtiwala lang sa kanyang kakampi na magkakat. Ang ganda ng pasa. Even yung dalawang bantay.
And
Nagulat din.
we were talking about the defense earlier. Still, but this time around, Rhilapz Notbalz with block inside.
Good honest defense by Rhilapz that time. And ngayon naman sa umpisa ng ating second quarter, itong Rhilapz yung may pinapakitang magandang depensa on the painted area. Alam nila na kanina pa sila binubutasan ng itong Albion Knights in the painted area because of that height advantage. But now, also, they got that wingspans na can stop and also can create on their offense. Kaya nga, on that layup, ang haba ng galamay nitong si Addison.
Yes. And it's now down to a 13-point lead.
So, back-to-back, ha? Back-to-back.
Yes, and a chance to inch a little bit closer with that turnover by Albion Knights. Tumawag ng timeout, and we will be back after a short while. Rhilapz Notbalz. Rhilapz attacking the basket. Masyadong malakas. Rebound is the ball is with Albion Knights.
And kaya ganito yung ating takbo dito ngayon, Jay, no? Albion Knights dominating this first half because of their defense. Every time sila yung nakakakuha ng bola, nakakakuha ng rebound, sa pagtawid nila, this is just an easy road, no? Na kanilang dinadaanan. While itong Rhilapz, every time they got the position, pinapahirapan sila ng full court defense ng Albion Knights.
Alright, so let's see if they can make the necessary adjustment as Puklawan crosses the mid-court line. And there's a whistle.
Nakaapak na sa
linya.
Bola.
Alright, so Albion Knights with a chance to add to their lead, to their 13-point lead. Hindi gumalaw yung scoreboard natin since bumalik tayo galing sa timeout. So it's still 28 against 15. Albion Knights. Tumira ng 3 si Kumba, masyadong malakas. Elevera with a rebound but was not able to convert sa putback. And ayun nga, unforced error, masyadong malakas yung pasa, and Notbalz with another turnover.
Yes. So, yun nga, yung isa sa mga factors kung bakit nga di sila nakakalapit dito ngayon. They're down 13 big points on the second half. Turnovers, no conversion.
Okay. Double team. Nakawala. Crossover, attacking the basket, and 2 points.
Nasty drive right there by Casas. Mahaba, may handle, and can really finish it also, just like this guy.
30 against 17. Albion Knights still with the lead. 13-point lead with 6 and change remaining. Another 3, hindi lang pumasok. Pero sa kanila pa rin yung bola. Yung pasa nahuli Ito na ngayon ang Notbalz attacking na ito na naman yung 2 times in a row ninyo na nangyari yung ganyang transition play. Masyadong malakas yung pasa.
Hindi, masyado lang silang nagmamadali talaga. Jay, no? Alam natin sa face of ball game, itong mga batang to, they really want to go for that run and gun. But again, kailangan mong magkalma din minsan sa buhay.
Yes.
Alam na, meron kang malaking kalamangan. Though, alam naman natin, they really want to add more. But again, use the time well. Just like this. Another turn or another deflection coming from Rhilapz.
Factor din na at this point, no, particularly sa mga edad na mga ganito, sa mga players natin, discipline is also a factor.
Andyan talaga yan, Jay, yung discipline or disiplina. Every athlete needs that word.
Elevera sinks down a 3-pointer.
16-point lead now for Albion Knights.
Ayan, lumalayo na yung Albion Knights. And napilitang tumawag ng timeout ang coach ng Notbalz. So with that timeout, we will be back after a short while. Alright, back to the ball game. Ayun na nga, this game is, we would like to thank our sponsors, MDC Sports Incorporated, our official basketball for the 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 Under Mindanao North Leg, and SCD, Perfect Skin for Care, Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. And at this point, we will be hearing something from our courtside reporter, Mary Gwyneth Perez.
Yes, Ninyo and Jay, Coach Alan Sabasahe of Rhilapz Notbalz urges players to play simple basketball, simple passing, and simple defense. Wag na daw i-complicate ang play. Instead, he wanted his players to simply listen to his instructions. Back to you, Ninyo and Jay.
All right, thank you so much, Gwen.
Yes, exactly. No? Tama yung sinabi ni head coach Allen Sabasahe. You don't need to be fancy. Hindi naman kailangan talaga ng mga mahihirap na ganyan no? Or lumagpas na tayo sa street ball era ng basketball. Kaya ngayon pasimplihan na lang no?
Yes. Execution and basics and discipline. Ito ngayong Albion Knights. Let's see if mabubutasan nila yung depensa ng Rhilapz. Strong move to the basket. Hindi pumasok. Rhilapz now with the ball. Eto si Puklawan, number 8, tumira ng 3. Ayaw. But he recovers the ball and got the rebound. Spin move, nabitawan. Elevera. Olango with the drive. Hindi pumasok but he will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Good push by Olango against a smaller defender. Atakihin mo talaga yung mga ganyan na sitwasyon.
33-17, Albion Knights. Alright, back to the ball game with 4 minutes and 46 seconds time remaining for the second period. Dito sa ating second game. ngayong gabi. We still have one more game to go after this one. Game on hand, Albionites versus Rhilapz Notbalz with Albionites on the lead, 33 against 17. So it's a 16-point lead by Albionites, and they can extend it if they sink these free throws. Unang tira, hindi pumasok. So the lead remains at 16. Eto na ngayon. Si Olango or Kulango. Second throw, ayaw. But a good putback by Maghinay. Cleaning up the boards. Puklawan on the attack to Pepe, number 2. Tuloy-tuloy. He bumps into the defense. There was a whistle, but it's just...
It's a turnover. It's a
turnover
for Rhilapz, no? And good defense by Maghinay. Blocking his wide body sa nag-drive doon. Forcing it to turn over.
Maghinay making use of his frame. His body frame. Ay, ayun. Yun nga lang.
Yan lang. Ito sa moving screen para kay Maghinay. Pagdaan ng screener, may kaunting push pa eh. That is why tinawagan ng John that time. Ito si Maghinay.
Do you think na medyo nang-giggle siya this time? Or
gusto niya mawala yung defender ng kanyang bigyan ng screen. But ganyan talaga yan. Medyo may gigil eh.
Okay. So tingnan natin if Notbalz can capitalize on that. Sumira ng 3 and 3 points for number 2 ng Notbalz. That's Pepe. Dicatoria, babawi. Ay, short.
That's a good release for Dicatoria, but a short one.
Almost a steal. Muntik na. Eto, si Puklawan. Inside pass. Good pass in on the inside, and they convert it into 2 points. Ayan na. Bumahabol ang Rhilapz. Another miss, and Rhilapz with the rebound. Kalapis. Puklawan up and under. 2 points for Puklawan. And a timeout is being called by the coaching staff of Albion Knights. 35-24 is the count. We'll be back. Alright, we are back, and we are coming to you live from the city of Golden Harvest, Valencia City, in the province of Bukidnon. Albionites versus Rhilapz Notbalz. So again, Albionites from Misamis Occidental and Rhilapz Notbalz from Misamis Oriental. So neighboring provinces bringing their best talents here in Bukidnon in our 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao North leg. Here we go. Albionites on the attack. Ramil, number 38. Setting up a play is Elevera. Outside pass to Olango. Back to Elevera. Give and go. Ay, masyadong malakas. Rhilapz now a chance to inch closer as Reyes. Strong move to the basket. Hinapos. But a good steal. Tumira ng 3. Wala pa rin. Puklawan with the ball. Inside pass. Strong move again. Wala. Ayaw talaga. 3 tries and they weren't able to convert. Good interception. Pero yun nga lang. Out of bounds.
This guy number 34 for Rhilapz, Kalapis. Humingi ng foul doon, but it was just a bump on that battle for that ball.
Yes. And hindi niya napigilan yung kanyang momentum, kaya ayun, umapak sa linya.
It was just a legal bump.
Dekire, wala. Notbalz with the rebound. Ayan na naman yung depensa ng Albion Knights, oh. Ayan, converting it into a steal. Olivera recovers. Iniwan sa tres. And 3 points
Ikire.
for Casas.
Or Casas rather.
Casas. Ayun, pinilit. Buti na lang pumasok. There you go. Alright, Olivera to Iroy. Fakes the pass pero tinuloy. Ngunit hindi pumasok but he will go to the free throw line.
Good play for Albion Knights, no? Getting to that inside and a lot of options yung kanilang pwedeng puntahan doon.
Yes. And yun na nga, no, the score is 38 against 26 at a 12-point lead by Albion Knights. And medyo mahaba-habang oras na ganyan yung lead, hindi makalapit yung Rhilapz Notbalz. Despite both teams committing turnovers, the only problem is Notbalz is not able to convert those turnovers into points. And even dun sa free throw line ninyo, ayaw din pumasok ng mga free throws ng taga Notbalz.
Kaya nga medyo also not for Albion Knights lang, Jay, no? Hindi lang sa Notbalz. Medyo tahimik yung kanilang field goal percentage ngayon. And also credits to that defense for both teams.
And an air ball. And it's a turnover. It's now down to a 10-point lead from 13 earlier, and a chance for Notbalz to bring it down to 8. Let's see if they can execute their play here or convert this into points. And yun, pabanda.
Yan yung kailangan lang gawin. Every time makakalampas sila sa pressure na ginagawa ng Albion Knights, they push quick. Always go hard. Kasi nga, nalampasan na yung tatlong tao sa kanilang pressure. Kailangan lang umabante ka agad talaga.
Yes, and speaking of pressure, the defense of Notbalz this time pressuring the Albion Knights to a turnover. And Casa attacking the basket. He will go back to the line, I assume. Yes, he will. For 2 free throws.
Maganda na sana yung posisyon ng katawan nitong si Dikire. Jay, no? Blocking this drive lane. Itong si Calza. Well, yung kanyang kamay lang ay nakababa na. He did go for that ball but may kamay, nahalo.
Yan, nahagip eh. Alright, Calza did not make the second throw but rebound and a putback. Kalapis. Eto na ang Albion Knights. Ayan, sinarhan ng pinto ng taga Notbalz. Eto na ngayon. Let's see if they can inch closer again. Down to 38-32 is the score. It's a 6-point lead. If they convert, it would be down to 4. Yun nga lang, nabitawan. But
here comes again
Olivera with a kickball violation. Again, both teams ninyo having turnovers at this with 45.2 seconds remaining time in the first half. So Notbalz again will have a chance to get closer sa Albion Knights. Now they are protecting their 6-point lead. Earlier it was up to as high as 16. Pero ngayon 6 na lang ang hinahabol ng Notbalz. Stop and pop. Mahina. And yun lang yung masakit. Sila pa yung last touch.
This time, Rhilapz knows what to do every time the pressure is on for Albion Knights.
And eto na yung defense din ng Rhilapz. But breaking the pressure or the trap is Albion Knights. Ayan o, sinarhan na naman ng pinto sa loob. Masyadong malalim. Lago with a at an attempted putback. No, Nino, hindi nakapaglaro yata si Lago, if I'm not mistaken, during the first game.
And this time, Coach Cruz using their advantage against this smaller team of Rhilapz, fielding Kumba, Maghinay. No, that's
number 25, Iroy.
Yes, that's Iroy, and this big guy drew to that court for that height advantage.
Yes, and he made the first free throw but went air ball dun sa kanyang second throw. Alright, here you go. Ayun, masyadong aggressive yung defense. With 19.3 seconds remaining, foul is called on number 25 of Albion Knights.
Yes, and Albion Knights are in penalty situation now.
Okay, that's Iroy actually. So let's see. Again, eto na naman yung Rhilapz. They should make their free throws. Yun na naman, ayaw talaga eh. Kanina pa yan, ayaw pumasok ng mga free throws ng Rhilapz. You think it's just an off night, Nino, or they need to really work on their free throws during practice? Or
They really need to work for that free throw, Jay, no? And di mo sabing off night din eh, kasi di pa natin nakikita talaga yung full potential itong mga players na ito. Kaya we are not on a situation to judge them.
Yes. Lago with the rebound.
Ganda na ginagawa itong si Lago. Dito ngayon, Jay, crashing the boards. Always ready for that offensive rebound. Using his body. Kung ako, this time, ibibigay ko talaga dito kay Lago to.
Yes. Let's see if they do. Yun nga lang. And aabutan ng buzzer etong Notbalz, but Notbalz with a steal, preventing a 2-point conversion by the Albion Knights, and score remains at 39-33. Albion Knights with a 6-point lead, and we will head into the half. So standby lang kayo, no, mga ka-super fans natin. We will be back after the halftime break. 39-33 is the score.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawalan ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawalan ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Banker's Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawalan ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Banker's Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
You are still watching the Pilipinas Super League 18 under North Min leg. This is the Manila Bankers live interviews at the half. The score is 39-33 in favor of the Albion Knights. Now, before we go back to our ball game, here we have the head coach of the Albion Knights, Coach Joshua Levy Cruz. Coach, good evening. We also have here the team owner of the Rhilapz Notbalz, Sir Rian Calapis. Good evening, sir. Now, Coach, this is your second game here in the Pilipinas Super League. Does your team feel any different in comparison to your first game?
Actually, sinabihan ko yung mga players ko na mag-step up lang kasi yung big man namin, yung main big man namin, si Abelia, nagkasakit kasi nagkangkaso. Sinabihan ko lang na mag-step up, hindi ma-discourage kasi kulang kami. Sinabihan ko lang na mag-step up ng mga player, tas gawin lang ang pinagsasabihin sa mga coaches.
Exactly, Coach. Now, what are the key motivations that you wanted your team to keep in mind for this game?
Lagi ko lang sila sinabihan na first time ko kasi ito sa Usamis na nakasali ng ganito na big league. Then, sinabihan ko lang sila na gawin ang lahat nila mga the best na dula nila ilang buhaton kasi nakatingin yung mga taga sa amin, taga Usamis, taga Tanggob, nakatingin, nakaabang sa laro namin palagi.
Exactly, Coach. Thank you so much. Now, may gusto po ba kayong batiin?
Shout out sa family ko sa Usamis, Cruz family, sa wife ko at sa anak ko si Dapi at si Zeb. Then shout out din sa Misamis University at MIT, Maglasang family, and mayor namin, Mayor Ando Aminal.
Thank you, Coach. Good evening, Sir Rian. We have here the team owner of the Rhilapz Notbalz. Now, sir, my question is, as the team owner of the Rhilapz Notbalz, ano po ba yung rason kung bakit kayo sumali sa Pilipinas Super League?
Una sa lahat, thanks God. Ano ba? Parang ano ko parang first time ko nakapak ng parang kinakabahan ako na yung base, parang base ng mga bata, kailangan ilabas nila at saka sundin lahat ng plano ng coach at saka pasalamat ako sa co-owner ko Notbalz, Captain Labton. Yun lang.
Alright, Coach. Now, how was your experience here sa Pilipinas Super League?
It's a great experience. It's a big league. At the same time, scout para sa mga bata in CEE or UEP or any league na mabigyan ng chance yung mga bata. Presence of mind lang para sa mga bata.
Thank you, sir. Now, may gusto po ba kayong batiin sa mga nanonood ngayon?
Marami. Parang 2 page yata to. Una sa tanan, thanks sa asawa ko, Mrs. Prissy Calapis, Captain Labton, co-owner, my coach, my players, my auntie Jean, Mama Tata, my mother, and my auntie, and to all Bakita family. Pray lang kayo. Andito na kami, lalaban kami kahit manalo matalo, ulan, bagyo. Pumunta kami dito, ang layo-layo namin sa Cagayan de Oro papuntang Valencia, pero ginawa namin lahat para makapunta dito at ibigay lahat ng aming makakaya. Shoutout pala sa kaibigan ko si George, Tumaisan, LeBron James, may Ray Allen, and also to may bunso, Luka Doncic.
Now, the dedication and integrity of the team players and of course their coaches and their team owners are no joke. So thank you, sir. Thank you, coach. Back to you, Nino and Jay.
Okay, thank you so much, Gwen. And we are now back to our ball game. Now, notably, yung dalawang coaches natin.
Grabe. Itong si Boss Ryan Calapis.
Yes.
Dedicated talaga sila dito na sumali sa PSL. Even though ang layo ng Usamis papunta dito ng Valencia. Tsaka napansin mo yung mga anak niya. Yung eldest. Itong si LeBron James. Yung bunso, yung isa palang kapatid, Ray Allen. Yung bunso, Luka Doncic. So tatlong anak pinangalan sa mga sikat na mga NBA players.
So that shows the passion at saka commitment ni team owner
Sir Ryan Calapis.
Sir Calapis sa kanyang to the game of basketball.
Yes.
Di ba? And it's a good thing na merong mga taong ganyan, no? This keeps the game of basketball alive here in the Philippines. Of course, and it's also a good thing that PSL or the Pilipinas Super League is present para may avenue itong mga batang manlalaro natin.
Yes, tsaka hindi lang din dahil din yan sa mga team owners na kagaya nila Sir Calapis na grabe yung kanilang gusto sa kanilang mga players is really na ma-scout ng mga universities and hindi lang maglaro sa mga malalaking liga. Yun yung sinasabi palagi ng ating commissioner na si Com Coach Leo Isaac na makapag-aral ng libre tapos naglalaro ka pa ng basketball.
Yes. Okay, back to the ball game. Third quarter, Albion Knights still with the lead. 6 points. Now, kung balikan natin yung dalawang quarters earlier, umabot to sa 16. Pero ngayon, down to 4 as Notbalz converts with that possession. Nice pass inside and an easy layup for number 11 of Albion Knights, Kumba.
Yeah, quick recovery naman para sa Albion Knights dito, no? Look at the defense again ng Albion Knights. Grabe yung recovery, ang bibilis. Ito ko po na ng Albion Knights after pressuring top of the key sa ilalim naman.
That's Bahuyo with a strong move to the basket. Hindi pumasok, but there will be a whistle and there's a foul. Bahuyo will earn his 2 points in the free throw line. Or on the free throw line. Tingnan natin. First throw, pasok. So extending the lead to 6. And hopefully by 7 kung pumasok itong pangalawang tira niya, which hindi pumasok. At ayan, Notbalz with the rebound.
That's happened already, Jay, no? Itong kalamangan ng Albion Knights, 42 to 37.
Yes. Inside pass to Pepe. Strong move moving towards the basket.
All 4 points ng Rhilapz coming from Apepe on this third quarter.
So Pepe keeping them afloat. Ang ganda ng pasa, up and under. Yun nga lang, walang tinamaang a block. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola with 5 seconds on the shot clock.
They need to take the shot.
They need to take it now and buzzer beater, yung short jumper off the glass.
Perfect execution by this team, Albion Knights.
Anong magiging reply ng Notbalz? Breaking the press, inside pass, masyadong mahina. Long pass, spin move, and 2 points for Elevera.
Skirt, boom, boom. Para kay Elevera with that spin, fake. Oh, and a good defense pa. Para kay Bahuyo.
Clean block, sinabayan sa ere.
And also this guy with this lengthy arm, Dikire. Eman with that honest defense, outstretched arm.
All right, here we go. Baseline inbound. Kalapis on the inbound to Buklawan. Drive to the basket. Masyadong masikip. Pinilit. Hindi pumasok.
Albion Knights right now playing the passing lane. That is why basang-basa talaga nila kung saan man mapunta yung bola ngayon.
Yes. And meanwhile, on the other hand, on the offensive aspect ng Albion Knights, they are now attacking the basket every chance that they get.
They should be.
Okay, here we go. Albion Knights sa ilalim na naman. Ayaw lang. But that was a good play. Rhilapz now with the ball. Kumba, or Kaangay rather, ayaw. Rebound, put back, ayaw pa rin. And there you have it on the third try.
Pepe with the 6th point on this third quarter.
I think sa kanya pa lahat ng points ng ano ngayon
Hindi, may nakapuntos na
may
isa.
nakapuntos ng isa. Okay, here we go. Yun nga lang, binawi ka agad ng Albion Knights. Let's see. Ayun. Nabitawan ni Pepe ang bola. Was not able to control that pass. Leading to a turnover and a substitution on the floor.
Itong si Eman Digire, medyo bata pa din daw, born 2005, 17 years old, from Iligan City. Ang kanyang nilalaro ngayon, point forward or power forward rather, and center, and on this height na 6'3". Pag ilang years pa nito, Jay, no? Parang abot pa to ng mga 6'6",
Yan.
6'5". Wingman, pwede.
Pwedeng maging wingman to. 6'5", 6'6" probably. At 15. Kasi accordingly, yung growth natin nagsastop ng 21 years old. So long way to go for these kids. Well, some of these kids are having veteran moves.
Sa akin kasi Jay, yung growth ko nag-stop ng 17 ako. Simula nun, di na ako tumangkad talaga.
Pero di bale, biniyayaan naman ng good look, so bawi rin. Eto yung Notbalz, persistent on the rebound, yun nga lang, hindi maka-convert. Good defense! Astorga, ayaw! Yun nga lang kaangay. Unable to handle the ball. Too hot to handle yung bola para sa Rhilapz ngayon.
Yes, masyadong mailap yung bola that time para sa Rhilapz. Meron silang 4 na attempt, Jay, no? On that position. But again, yun yung kanina palang problema yung mga point blank or point block range dito para sa kanilang koponan.
Yes, and ayun, may timeout, and let's see what adjustments will be made. We will be back.
Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines.
Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And PSL 18 Under is powered by Converge. Also, we would like to thank J Project Clothing Shop and MDC Sports Incorporated, our official ball for this Northmin League, and SCD Skincare Depot, perfect care for your skins. Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good, so safe. There you have it, our sponsors and Nino making all of this possible.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga sponsors, lalo na sa Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay, and syempre sa SCT, perfect care for your skin, and sa Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. And this team, Rhilapz now down by 7 points. And Albion Knights with another chance to add their lead.
Yes. Attacking the basket is the Albion Knights. And 2 points. Kung hindi man pumasok yun, meron sanang follow-up dunk highlight.
That shows how ready they are. Itong Albion Knights, no matter what happened. A miss, a shot, always ready. Itong kupunan ng Albion Knights.
Yes, and on the defensive end, a deflection on the ball, stopping the play of Rhilapz Notbalz.
But again, Rhilapz fighting so hard here on this ball game.
You know, hustle. Ito lang tagay. This is what they need. Tuloy-tuloy. Drop step, ayaw. Ayaw pa rin.
Again, the same problem for Rhilapz Notbalz. Ando naman they can create. Yung execution, ando na. But the problem here is yung mga high percentage shots sana for them ay hindi nakakapasok.
Ayun, another rebound for Rhilapz. Oh, eto naman, another unforced error.
Yes, and that was a bad pass coming from this number 5 guy for Rhilapz. That's Kalsa. Yung kanyang pasa was going to the person, not to the place. Kanyang sanang gustong puntahan.
Yes, and we'll go to a timeout. yun na nga. Rhilapz Notbalz still naghahabol. It's a 9-point lead by the Albion Knights from Ozamis City, Misamis Occidental. Rhilapz from Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental.
And itong kupunan ng Rhilapz, no? Headed by the team owner, Sir Rian Calapis, their team manager, Presi Calapis, and sa mga Calapis family, I'm pretty sure they're watching.
Yes, and coming back from the timeout, Albion Knights making a two-pointer. Puklawan, number 8. Drive, baseline drive, ayaw. Short jumper sa corner, ayaw pa rin. They have the rebound. Ano bang tawag sa move na yon? Parang alanganin fade away na jumper.
It was a tough shot.
Yes.
Coming from this guy, number 3, Andrew Salmeron. Pau.
Ayan, tuloy-tuloy si number 14. Ayaw. And he has the ball. Pero coming out of bounds, etong tao. And he was the one who recovered the ball. So it's a violation.
That's a clear violation right now.
Alright, so let's hear something from our courtside reporter, Ashley Dacoco.
Nino and Jay, the Albion Knights are leading coming in the second half, but what I have heard during the halftime timeout was the reminder of the coaches sa kanilang players that complacency has no place in basketball. Lamang man tayo ngayon, pero bilog ang bola. Madami pang pwedeng mangyari, and the best thing that we can do is to never stop and continue what we have planned. Yan lang muna, balik sa inyo.
Yes, totoo ka dyan, Ashley, no? Tunood yun na, lingin ng bola, ay kumpiyansa.
Yes, thou shalt not kumpiyansa, the 11th commandment.
Yes. And yung oras, mahaba pa. Habang hindi pa tumutulog yung buzzer, habang wala pang final score, just need to go always. Go hard.
We still have 13 minutes left total sa buong game. And the nice inside move, reverse layup by Albion Knights.
Ang ganda ng execution, ng ball rotation ng Albion Knights that time. Itong si Dinkire. It was a good pass coming from him.
Yes, and on the other hand, Calza with a strong move inside. Rhilapz with 2 points. 54-47. Still, Albion Knights in the lead. Tuloy-tuloy sa basket. Medyo masyadong malakas. Oh, hindi masyado. Medyo malakas nang lumabas yung bola.
Malakas talaga.
Casa.
A bump from Comba.
There's a whistle and there's a foul. And new players coming in for both teams.
Itong si Maghinay, no? Di na natin nakitang naibalik dito ni Coach Levi Cruz after that good stops on that second quarter.
Yes. Baka may iniinda pa. Up and under move, masyadong malakas, pero sa kanya pa rin ang bola. Yun yung height advantage ni Apepe. He is the height plus his athleticism.
Kailangan niyang tandaan itong big guy ng Albion Knights na si Andrew or Drew Lago.
Yun!
Na naisahan siya ni Apepe that time.
Calapis with an inside pass to Puklawan, converting it into 2 points, and we will be out for a short while. We will have a timeout. Alright, back to the ball game, and once again we are coming to you live from the Valencia City Gymnasium, right in the heart of Bukidnon. the city of Golden Harvest. So again, sa lahat ng mga ka-super fans natin around the neighboring towns and barangays inside Valencia. So we are inviting you to join us here in the venue. We still have one more game after this one with 2 minutes and 1 second remaining on the third quarter, and tomorrow another 3-header starting at 2 p.m. So kung wala mo'y lingaw, you can join us here. For all basketball fans, super fans, you can join us here live at the venue.
Lalo na Sunday bukas, no?
Oo nga pala.
Jay, family day, and you can spend your family day here inside the Valencia City Gymnasium.
Yes.
Watching basketball, cheering for your favorite team. And pag-uwi nyo, pwede nyo titigan ulit yung or mapanood ulit yung live at screenshot nyo yung mukha nyo nakikita sa TV.
Yes, o baka no. And we would suggest, if you are here live, you sit on the portion
Na kung saan kayo komportable.
Yes, kung saan kayo makapanood ng maayos. Ang ganda ng ating venue. Albion Knights to Mira. Ayaw. Rhilapz for the 3. That's number 1.
Maybe this is the start for Rhilapz now. Jay.
Yes.
Kasi nga, andito sa loob, itong Silago ngayon. So this is a slower Albion Knights. So they need to push quicker kapag nakakakuha sila ng position every time.
Yes. And this time, speaking of Lago, he was not able to handle the pass inside. Now resulting to a jump ball with which Rhilapz Notbalz will be retaining or will be having the possession. So, hindi pala. Albion Knights pala.
Kaya ngayon, itong si Drew Lago, pinaupo, maghinay, checks back.
The return of Maghinay. Passer beater sana, hindi pumasok. Olivera, hindi makontrol yung bola. Pepe to number 14. Giritan for his second three-pointer. Another one straight to the heart from Giritan of Rhilapz Notbalz, and we are now tied in this ball game with 20 seconds and change remaining.
In the right place, in the right time for Giritan, but on the other hand, pampawi kagad ng dos din para sa Albion Knights.
Yun nga lang. Good pass. Outside pass to Mira ng 3 and 3 points.
Bam, bam, boom. 5 quick points. Make that 7. Ang bilis. It is a quick 7-0 run after Giritan knocks down 2 3-pointers.
Yes. We have an exciting game for you. Once we return for the fourth quarter, we will pause for a short break.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Alright, back to the ball game. Ayan, quick 7-0 run. Earlier ng Albion Knights, tabla na sana ang score, but good recovery, and now they're up again by 7. Rhilapz with the ball. Let's see kung anong magiging reaction ng Rhilapz. Bumawi ng 3, ayaw. But they have the ball for the rebound or reverse layup, ayaw pa rin.
Oh, another sorry miss. But a good put back on the other hand naman.
Okay, 59-64, down to 5 points yung lamang ng Albion Knights. Olivera signaling the play. Let's see what they will do. Olivera now. Screen. Naghahanap ng screen. Ayun nga lang, nahuli yung pasa. Again, a Pepe with those long arms. Corner 3, ayaw. But Rhilapz still has the balls. Back to a Pepe. Recovering. Reyes, inside move. Ayaw. Kulang sa pektos.
A little bit short for Reyes.
Yes. Siguro factor na rin. Malalaki rin yung nasa center ng players ng ng Albion Knights. Masyadong malakas yung tira ng 3. Do you think that's an ill-advised 3-point shot? Eto.
Ill-advised shot again for Albion Knights.
Rhilapz! Huli! Yun! Turnover pa.
They force another turnover here.
Excellent defense for Albion Knights this time.
Yes, and kailangan lang talaga nilang maging consistent on their defense, lalo na sa kanilang full court pressure dito. Jay, no?
And Albion Knights fending off itong Rhilapz Notbalz. Hindi pumasok. The smallest man on the Notbalz team got the rebound. Puklawan. Kanina hindi pumasok yung 3 niya. Sinalaksak na lang. And well, it's doing good for him since Giritan will troop to the free throw line for 2 throws. Ito yung tinatawag natin na persistence ninyo. Kanina na-block siya, hindi siya. So he made another decision this time around. Nag-drive towards the basket.
Yes. And it shows for Giritan na hindi lang talaga siya corner shooter. Can also drive and create his own shot. Bilang spot up.
Mahinay. Pinag-empathic rebound. Parang sinasabi, sige, subukan yung agawin. Olivera. Turamil. Inside pass. Good block.
Kung napapansin natin dito ngayon sa opensa ng Albion Knights, Jano, yung ikot ng kanilang bola is in the outside of the rainbow country. Nasa labas ng 3. It shows that gusto nilang hatakin itong Rhilapz palabas yung kanilang depensa para itong si Maghinay will dominate the painted area. Look at that pick and roll.
Yun nga lang, naubusan ng oras. So again, presence of mind needed here for Albion Knights. Siguro hindi napansin or
pwede mo na sanang ibigay yun para kay Maghinay, no? Ang ganda na ng kanyang screen, ang ganda ng kanyang roll. What you just need to do right there is to toss the ball up.
Yes. Oops. It's a kick ball.
So it was a turnover for Casa.
Yes. No foul but kickball violation. So that's just a sideline inbound now for Albion Knights. Bahuli to Olivera. There's
an obvious
for an
unsportsmanlike foul. After Maghinay gets that possession earlier, yung sa kickball. On the other hand naman, Maghinay and itong si Iligera din yung nagbantayan. So mainit na talaga no? May trash to kasi after
Yun nga.
And good thing our officials ang mabibilis dito.
Do you think it's frustration on the part of Iligire?
And si Maghinay din kasi talaga nakikita natin ang gusto niya is ma-distract at ma-distract pa itong Rhilapz Notbalz. But again, hindi natin alam, baka siya pa or yan pa yung maging lead na sila ay ma-distract.
Yes. So it should be na cooler head shall prevail dapat.
Because we can really see no reaction coming from Rhilapz.
Okay, let's see if the free throws for the technical foul. So that would be 2 throws and ball possession for Albion Knights. And this will hurt Rhilapz kung makonvert ito lahat. Granted na sila yung naghahabol. Hindi pumasok yung pangalawang tira, but they will retain ball possession. So eto na ngayon. Olivera. Ball is with him. Pinasa. Balik kay Olivera. Tumera ng 3. Malakas. Pepe with another kalawit rebound. Muntik ng maagaw. Puklawan. Puklawan. 1-on-1. Tuloy-tuloy. And 2 points for Puklawan. It's 65 to 61. Albion Knights with just a 4-point lead. The buzzer for the timeout has sounded. And we will be back. Back to the ball game, and we are now on the 4th quarter of the 2nd game for today's 3-header. Albion Knights against Rhilapz Notbalz. Albion Knights leading the charge with 65 points against 61 for Rhilapz.
This guy, Pepe, on the 3rd quarter, he leads his team in points, and now naman sa ating 4th quarter on rebounds.
Yes. Making use of his long wingspan. Pressure defense ng Rhilapz paying dividends. Ayan, turnover for Albion Knights.
Ngayon naman, Jay, no, on the first half, itong Albion Knights, aggressive sila on attacking the painted area. But this time naman, on the second half, lalo na on the 4th quarter, masyado silang nag-aalangan na pumasok sa painted area.
And that being said, Pepe, we were just talking about him earlier, giving or contributing 2 points. Ayun na naman, yung depensa ni Pepe, I think, was a factor there. Eto na. Rhilapz, chance to tie the ball game. Pepe, to Puklawan, to Astorga. Inside move, floater. Nice drive. And Ramil committing a foul. Giritan will go to the free throw line. If I'm not mistaken, sa quarter, pangalawang beses na ginawa ni Giritan yan.
Yes.
Wise move by Giritan.
Because he is a threat outside, Jay.
Yes.
Itong si Giritan, he can really knock down threes. Pag peke pa lang, alam niyang dudumog talaga yung depensa. Kaya galing din na magpasabit ng bantay.
Yes, ang problema nga lang. The same situation since the start of the game, yung free throw woos ng Rhilapz. Itong yung pangalawa, ayaw pa din.
Ang sa first attempt na yung 4th quarter, 50%. This time, wala talaga na ipasok para kay Giritan.
Okay, kaasas now. To Olivera. Inside pass. Uy, tabingi. Puklawan with the rebound. Again.
Low percentage. Ito kupunan ng Albion Knights on this 4th quarter sa painted area.
Giritan once more. This time, successful sa kanyang drive.
At sila naman, yung merong high percentage on that painted area ngayon.
Nagkabaliktad yung situation. And don't look now, we have a tied ball game with 5:38 remaining.
And a steal.
And a steal by Puklawan. Inside pass to Giritan. Oh, brother, Giritan yung tumira pala sa labas. Medyo masyadong malakas lang.
It's an awkward release for Giritan.
Yes. Siguro na ilang sa defense, pero counter steal. And 2 points for Addison, number 14. Tides have turned. Notbalz with a 2-point lead with 5 minutes and change remaining. Yun nga lang, pamatay sunog kagad. Binitawan ni number 4 of Albion Knights. That's Casas. With a 3-pointer. And we have a timeout. We will be back. 68-67 is the count. All right, back to the ball game. And again, we are coming to you live from the city of Golden Harvest, Valencia City, here in the province of Bukidnon. So maayong gabi, magandang gabi, good evening sa lahat ng mga ka-super fans natin, saan mang sulok ng Pilipinas at ng buong mundo, since we are again being aired live via Facebook. So for our super fans, you can share this link for the live. And this game is presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance, Panalo sa Laro, Panalo sa Buhay, co-presented by SAD Skincare Depot, Dumper Party List, J Protect Clothing Shop, and of course, PSL 18 Under is powered by Converge and Net25, our official broadcast partner, supported by MBC, our official ball, Blue Sky Advertising, Hotel Sogo, So Clean, So Good, W-Cube Solutions Incorporation in cooperation with the City Government of Valencia City here in Bukidnon. Back to the ball game. Again, malaking thank you sa ating mga sponsors. As Rhilapz try to protect their lead, amazingly enough, for most part of the game, Albion Knights has taken the lead, but now Rhilapz with a 1-point lead, or rather Albion Knights with just a 1-point lead, and Rhilapz
biglang nagbago itong depensa ng Albion Knights now. They're sticking now, or they're going out to their man-to-man defense. Nawala na yung kanilang zona, and it clicks after that miss.
Yes. Lango, masyadong malakas.
Once again,
Ooh.
they are missing that high percentage shot on
Yes.
that painted area. Close shots, ang daming close shots na namimitis nila.
Yes.
Jay.
And I think naiilang sila kay Puklawan at saka kay Apepe. This time, Elevera with a loose ball foul, warding off the rebounder from Rhilapz. So, Puklawan asking for the screen, outside pass. So, Addison, hindi pumasok, masyadong mahina. Strong rebound. Eto na sila. Albion Knights! A block by Apepe. And he recovers the ball.
That is why hindi sila nagpo-full court press. They're stronger when they're in their zone.
Apepe with attempted putback, ayaw. Addison with a strong rebound, inside move, ayaw pa rin.
It's a bad decision for Addison to take the shot.
Yes.
1 against 3.
Bikiri not able to handle it. Ayun na nga. 2 points for Albion Knights on that drive. So lead is back up to 3.
Yes. Tatlo na lang.
Girita not able to handle the pass.
Another chance.
Olivera! Ayaw. Giritan wisely tapping the ball to himself. Tumira ng tres ang Rhilapz!
Oh! Another tie ball game.
Wow! This is going down the wire with 3 minutes and change for the fourth quarter here in our second game sa ating 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under North Mid Leg. Casas with a 3, wala. The coaching staff of Albion is asking for a foul. Rhilapz inside to Apepe!
Good recognition.
And 2 points Apepe!
Ang gandang pasa coming from Giritan to Apepe.
Good recognition. Yun yung sinasabi mong court awareness. Alam na alam ni Giritan kung nasaan si Apepe during that time. Eto si Olivera, inside pass. Speaking of 2 points. Another tied ball game. Wow, with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining, Rhilapz. I think, Nino, no? The better defense will prevail here. Apepe with a short jumper. 2 points, soft touch by Apepe.
It's Apepe time right now. 4 straight points coming from the center.
And you heard the court or the venue announcer announcing the last 2 minutes of the ball game. Now it's 1:49 remaining, and there's a whistle on the putback by number 10 Puklawan, or rather number 10 of Albion Nice, Dekire. Since it's in the act of shooting, he will shoot 2 free throws, and if he makes these 2 throws, this will tie the ball game. Another tied ball game. And the first throw is good. Dekire now having the chance to tie the ball game. Let's see. Ayun na nga. We have a tied ball game. And let's have our courtside reporter, Mary Gwyneth Perez. Gwen?
Nino and Jay, Coach Allen Sabelehesa during the beginning of the fourth quarter na huwag magmadali at huwag mataranta. He also urged his players to keep on listening to him and his instructions. As the last 2 minutes remain in the last quarter, the heat of the game was catching on with the players. Kaya sabi ni Coach, huwag ipalabas ang emosyon. Nino and Jay?
Thank you so much.
Again, cooler heads should prevail. Nino. 3-pointer. Mahinay. Was that Mahinay, number 9 with the
Yes,
putback?
that's Maghinay.
Maghinay. Okay. Unable to convert, but he will have the chance to take the lead as we are tied right now with 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining for the second game of tonight. Again, mga ka-super fans, we still have one more game for you. So stay tuned right after this one as Maghinay misses the free throw. We have a tied ball game. Maghinay now making the second throw that gives them the 1-point advantage. Inside pass, nabasa ng kalaban. Hindi masyadong nahawakan ni Casa.
At saka yung pasa din, papunta kay Casa, masyadong mababa yung punta ng bola. I thought he was going for that bounce pass. Pero medyo alanganin na din.
So medyo alanganin yung angulo ng pasa. Okay, Olivera now, nagtitimon. Ramil, short jumper, wala, Giritan.
Good challenge coming from Apepe. Tignan mo, it was a good open look na sana, but Apepe was there putting his hands up for the challenge. Kaya nga medyo naging short. And ito na nga, I was about to say, they need to look or they need to defend Giritan at itong si Junel Addison, both shooter crunch. Lalo na ngayong a minute or less than minute na lang tayo, Jay.
Yes, and with that 3-pointer, we will have a timeout. All right, back to the ball game. 39.9. Hang on to your seats. We have a game here.
Lead change, no? Bigla, Jay. Because of that defense. Itong Rhilapz Notbalz, no? Tsaka yung kanilang mga shooters din talaga. Giritan, big factor on the second half. Also, Apepe. Rebound, scoring,
Defense.
defense. Grabe. Itong si Apepe.
Yes, and Giritan. Dagger to the heart of the Albion Knights. Iced water in his veins. Cold free yun. Now, let's see kung anong magiging reaction ng ating Albion Knights. With 39.9 remaining. So here we go. Olivera with 6 on the shot clock.
Good block by Addison. Ang ganda din kasi ng kanyang mga teammates na ginawa doon eh, no? Pinadaan muna sa dalawang tao, then Addison was the last guy of the defense. Easily blocked by Addison and a steal.
And a block actually and a steal converted into a steal by Rhilapz. Apepe! Would he be able to handle it? And Rhilapz.
They need to calm down.
And there's a foul. 16.3 seconds remaining. Maghinay with the foul late in the game. 16.3 and just a 2-point lead by Albion Knights.
So that's the last foul to give. Ito koponan ng Albion Knights tonight.
If you were Albion, Nino, would you foul with 16 seconds left or would you play honest defense?
You just need to play honest defense. Mahaba pa itong oras na ito. And then, after you get that position, you need to push hard here.
All right, let's go to a timeout. 77-75. Okay, back to the ball game. 16.3. Wag muna kayong pumunta sa banyo.
Walang kukurap.
Walang kukurap.
Oo. Ano nyo na? Do not disturb mode nyo na yung, yung mga cellphone nyo.
Oo.
Kung saan mga kayo nakatutok ngayon. 16.3 seconds left. They go for this half-court play.
Eto, successful yung inbound. Giritan with the ball. And there's a foul. With 12.4 seconds remaining. Do you think masyadong matagal yung...
That was a bad foul. Look at the shot clock here.
0.
1 second na lang yung natira. That time, para sa koponan ng Albion Knights. But they forced for that foul. Hindi sila nag-stick to that honest defense. Pwede na sanang tawagan na shot clock violation.
Yun eh. Could it be na hindi sila aware or medyo kinabahan? What do you think is the factor here? As Giritan calmly sinks the first throw.
Yun lang. Yung pinahal mo pa, yung shooter.
And if he makes this, I think that would be an insurance, a Manila Bank insurance basket na.
Mahaba pa, Jay. 12 seconds.
Sa bagay. But let's see. Ayun.
They will go to their man-to-man defense. Pressure. At least. They have another chance now.
With 8.7 seconds remaining.
Oh, sayang yung steal ni Addison.
6.8. 2 seconds taken out of the game clock. patay na yung shot clock natin, Nino. So,
Yes, no more shot clock.
It's 6.8 seconds remaining. Albion with the inbound. Tinira ng tres. So, kapos. And I think they will just dribble this out. Giritan will
What a
dribble it
comeback.
out.
What a comeback para sa koponan ng Rhilapz Notbalz, no? Grabe, Jay. Sa pag-umpisa ng ating second half, the third quarter, this guy, Apepe, lead his team to this victory on defense, on offense, at lalo na sa mga crucial rebounds, crucial challenge niya na ginawa. That is why a comeback win for them, 79-75.
Yes, yung overall gameplay ni Apepe is exemplary in this ball game. And again, this is a guy that most or all of the team should look out for sa mga susunod na mga laban na itong Rhilapz Notbalz. Okay, and by the way, Nino, we still have one more game to go.
Yes.
So stay tuned, no? Our last game for this evening.
Our main game, Jay, no?
Yes.
Mamaya, itong kupunan ng Cagayan de Oro, Higalas, Team A, makakaharap. Ito namang TUCP, Serbisyong Totoo,
Yes,
on their
and-
second game here in PSL.
So at this point, no, dito sa ating laro, sa ating second game, Albion Knights has been dealt their second loss in this tournament, in this particular leg. So 0-2 sila ngayon. And Rhilapz will have a 1-1 record. So 1-1 record here, 1 win and 1 loss for Rhilapz.
So the Albion Knights will go home with 0-2 record. Jay, no?
But they will still have time to redeem a chance rather to
Yes.
redeem themselves.
Mahaba pa yung oras. They still have 5 games left here in elimination.
With the format that we have right now, is as far as Albion Knights is concerned, is it necessary na panalunin nila yung 5 games?
Oh, syempre naman, kailangan mo talagang panalunin lahat. It is your pride and honor, lalo na sa lugar nyo at sa mga team owners, sa mga sumusuporta. Kailangan every win talaga kung kailangan panalunin nyo.
But then again, in every sport, merong mananalo, merong matatalo. So, I'm sure Albion Knights can learn a lot from this one. And we will now go to our courtside reporter, Ashley Dacoco, with our best player of the game. Okay, once again, we are coming to you live from Valencia City in Bukidnon, the city of Golden Harvest. So we still have one more game to go as we are preparing to meet our best player of the game for tonight. So welcome to this Facebook Live, and if you want, you can share the link. Later on, we have TUCP Serbisyong Totoo against CDO Higalas Team A. And back to our courtside reporter, Ashley Dacoco, with our best player of the game.
Mga ka-Superfans, kasama na natin ngayon ang ating Manila Bankers Live Super Player of the Game with 17 points and 3 rebounds from Team Rhilapz Notbalz, none other than Mark Apepe. Congratulations, Mark! Mark, natalo kayo on your first game, but here on your second game, bumawi kayo and even made a comeback win dahil you were down in the first two coming into the third quarter, but then on that fourth quarter, usabay giingon ni Coach Allen na inyo mang nabawi and you got your first win today.
Need na mo ibawi among game kay maningkamot ni para madawag na mo kay Uy, reward sa akong boss niya. Among kuhan ra kay teamwork lagi to guard work.
Mark, finally, you are now called as one of our Manila Bankers Live Super Player of the Game. So pwede ba niyo ma-share sa atong mga ka-super fans, how does it feel?
Nindot nga feeling kay unexpected kay talaga kakabot sa player.
Mark, napaka-gustong batian or pasalamatan. This is your time.
Akong pamilya diya sa balay nga nag-watch karon sa live. Enjoy niyo.
Once again, our Manila Bankers Live Super Player of the Game, Mark Apepe from the Rhilapz Notbalz.
Thank you so much, Ashley Dacoco, with our best player of the game. And on behalf of the crew, no, for our second game, on behalf of my partner here, Nino Abanid, our courtside reporters, Gwyneth Perez and Ashley Dacoco, this is Junko J. Redondo. And stay tuned for our next game. Magandang gabi, maayong gabi, Pilipinas. See you again.
Ready.